Welcome to Real Estate for Real session where we share
Actionable real estate information.
So today we'll be talking about navigating the high housing price and high interest rate regime.
Yeah, what's happening today is that houses are just generally going up. Interestingly, homes go home prices go in one direction, and we find out that's up. So we're sitting on the fence waiting for that right price, or some people wishing something happens that prices will just go down. I think it's just a dream in la la land. Historically, prices have gone up. So a smart home buyer, a smart investor will see how best they can key in to housing or house ownership, even though prices are going up and rates are going up. But the strategy which you can adopt for you to benefit with the current realities.
One of the things that you should do is take advantage of incentive provided by sellers, especially new builders. These incentives can be applied towards, bringing down your rates, buying down your rates, or taking it to closing as your closing cost. Apply it as your closing cost. Sometimes people do the hybrid situation where you have to put parts to buy down your rates, put parts, as your closing cost. So that's why you have to engage a knowledgeable realtor.
So is it home builders, sellers are in the business of selling homes, and sometimes I know most sellers want the best price for their home, but we negotiate. That's why Ms. Lara said it's good to get a knowledgeable and experienced realtor. Negotiating is not just about bringing down prices. If you engage a good agent, a knowledgeable agent that knows what they are doing, they will know how best to negotiate to your benefit. So Lara, what can the agent do to help their prospective clients maximize negotiation?
Okay, so negotiation and value is key in this situation, and like I said before, that sellers give you different incentives. Maybe let's say you want to buy a house of 300,000, and the seller is willing to give you 10,000 towards applied, maybe towards closing discount.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes it might not be about reducing the price of the home. It's about what you're comfortable to pay on every month, on each month. So you can use that 10 grand to buy down the rate. Maybe you have a rate of 5.6% and you use the $10,000 to buy down the rate to like maybe 4% or 4.5. That makes more sense than you reducing the cost of the house. Another thing is that some people might not even have the option to have. They don't have closing costs. They only have the down payment, maybe the earnest money that they have initially put down, and they want to reduce the cost they bring to the table at the end of the day. So that can be applied towards your closing costs. So as a real estate agent, a knowledgeable realtor, you would best apply this
10
grand savings to a position where your buyer is comfortable to make this payment. And like I said, you can use it for the hybrid situation where you're buying down the rate and you're applying some to your closing costs. But for a cash buyer who is paying cash for this transaction, it's better you just put it to reduce the cost of the house that you intend to buy.
So what we're saying really, so a lot of people believe that I want to buy a house, I see a sign, I can make a phone call, talk to the agent. You're not the best of situations, but if you engage a good real estate company, a good realtor like Triad One Realty, what your realtor will do for you beyond representing you or representing you best, as Lara said, is maximizing your situation as the consumer. This idea out there, people say, oh, I'm waiting for price to go down, for rates to go down before I buy rates. It's not a smart thing. Towards the end of last year, we're in 2024 now, there was this belief that, the Fed are going to drop rates. That did not happen. Why is not happening? The economy is not slowing down. Companies are still turning in serious profits. So if they drop interest rates, it's not going to be beneficial to the economy. So I won't say I'm waiting for the government to tell my future. I, as a consumer, should find the best partner to work with to put me into a home. So if you qualify to buy a home, as we always say, you're always better owning than renting. That's a whole topic which we'll talk about some other time. The best situation is to get up, pick up the phone and call this number.
713-955-6171.
And I'm sure one of our knowledgeable agents will work with you to get into your home. We do business in Houston, Texas, Cypress, Kingwood, Rosharon, name it. We also open up in Dallas now. Hey, Clavera. So if you want to buy a home in Dallas or the Frisco area, call Tried One Realty. What's our website?
www.tried1realty.com.
And also you can send us an email on
So info@tried1.net. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Really enjoyed this 5 minutes of real estate for real. Look forward to talking to you next week. Thank you.